How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Cities by Jake. Today we're diving back into the small city of Magnolia and City Skylines 2. In this episode, we'll be zooming in on the nitty-gritty details of city planning and maintenance. From traffic flow to landscaping, we've got it all covered. So whether you're a fellow city planner or just love watching cities come to life, you're in the right place. But before we jump into the city's intricate details, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you'll never miss out on our journey through the world of urban simulation. And for those who are new to the channel, I'm Jake, an architect who can't get enough of creativity and challenges that urban design has to offer. If you share the same passion for city building and design, you're in for a treat. Alright, let's get our hands dirty in Magnolia and see what the city needs to thrive. Okay, so we're going to be focusing on the downtown area mainly. And I know in the intro I said we are a small city, but we actually just leveled up to big city now. We are currently at a population of 26,000 and climbing, and we still have a lot of demand, but we're not going to focus on that today. We're going to focus on the detailing because our traffic flow still can be better. And I was realizing after this episode that we have road maintenance tools where we can upgrade roads so that there's no parking. And I don't want to upgrade to bigger roads, but what I do want to do is upgrade so that there's no parking here. So we can do grass, and that removes the parking. So we're going to do that for the main streets, but we're also going to add tree and a tree. We have our trees and grass through here. We're going to do that all the way up this main street. And I don't know if it will, I won't do that there because I believe there's either a bus stop or a tram stop right here. Okay, so that main road is complete. We have our trees lined up, and hopefully that will fix it. We're gonna fix this parking here. So yeah. So that gets rid of the parking there. I'd much rather have people, one, utilize the parking lots, and then two, just park on these streets. We'll probably do grass for right here. Just this busier road. It seems like a lot of traffic is coming through here. So if we hold up on having people park here, there's more room. People aren't stopping to find a parking spot and stuff like that, so there will be more flow through here. And we'll have to figure out this because I just realized I thought this was one intersection, but it's turning out to be multiple. So let's pause and we will bulldoze this, bulldoze that. That might have just screwed everything, but if we get that, park services, place there, and then we'll go here, and we need to make sure that this all hits. Okay, that is not what I wanted to do. So I'm realizing that this isn't straight. So if we came in, I'll have to destroy all these. And if we came in and came here, then it should be a better connection. It wouldn't be the two intersections that we're seeing. Yeah, see, so looks like it's one big connection now. You're not leaving this intersection, stopping at a red light in the middle of the road. So this should work. What we need to do now is get a double ramp to make sure we are connected. Now let's go back into our road services. Place this, place that. Tree and a tree. Here. Make sure. Here we don't have. Okay. Then let's make sure we have our zoning fixed. And we'll leave it like that. So, if we hit play, hopefully this traffic fixes itself. It's gonna take a while. But now we need to do the same thing that we did here over here. Go into road services, and then we will do large sidewalk on both sides. We'll just watch this and see. It should improve. Okay, so we'll continue on with that. See if there's any other main roads that I want to utilize. I don't think so. Okay, and for city services, so we're losing about 2,000 an hour, and I'm realizing that we have a fire station or a firehouse right here, and it costs 20,000 a month to upkeep. We have 8 employees, but if we look at our fire coverage, we are very good. And I'm wondering, since we have a firehouse here, if we can upgrade this. I'd much rather you upgrade this to be able to expand to this network. We don't need this. So let's delete this and just see what our fire response is. And it's still very good over here. So I could easily come in here and we can turn this essentially into the headquarters. There. So this has 103 employees now instead of the 60 that it had. It's more, it's almost double the upkeep. This service is all downtown. And then we'll need a district over here. Maybe I can expand this to fit this area. recycling energy. We'll do that. And then we'll make sure the fire station covers that. Be that. Yeah. So another thing that I wanted to do is, we're having our bus issue. This traffic is really bad and I don't know really how to fix it. Hopefully over time it fixes, but it's because we only have one bus depot right here. So what we can do is we can add a garage back here, more buses leave over here. Eventually when we expand out onto this side, it's probably a good idea to invest in another bus depot so that we can utilize it better. Okay, so we looked at fire station, and the other thing that I wanted to look at was police, which I believe is right here. So we have, it's 38,000 a month, and we could upgrade this, but I want to know, because we have another police station right here. So let's delete this and let's check our police coverage. Okay, so if we were to upgrade this, our coverage is still bad. So what we could look into is having a police headquarters over here that covers this entire area, and we can delete these two police areas. Let's put it over here because this will be easier to work with terrain wise. Let's put it right there. And then let's start deleting this. I know I just upgraded that, but let's look at our coverage. So see, we are good. So if I went into this police station, deleted it, also check our coverage, and we're still good. Let it run for a little bit. Yeah. So this will cover the entirety of our downtown area. And it should work. But let's detail around it. So I'm gonna want to actually de-zone this. Delete it. We have our topography back. Let's scatter. Trees. We could zone over here, and let's actually do that. Let's zone some mixed use housing. And then let's check our park coverage. We have a big park right here. We don't really have a park over here. So let's do that. And then what we can do, want to level, grab this, level this out. Oh, I did not want to do that. Move that terrain and then smooth out this terrain. Okay. Have that. Let's grab. We can do row homes right here. I'm gonna fill this area in. I don't want this to become a main road, which is kind of serving as is. So we'll just leave it like that. Then now that we have that empty space over here, let's do a park. So I want to, let's actually get some sports parks in here. So let's put a tennis court right there, and then I'll get a basketball park right here. Okay, so I just wanted to clear out that. So actually relocate this to this side. Then what I want to do is get a pedestrian path that we'll have drawn right down the middle. Then we'll do these pockets here. Same thing there, and might as well just go to the end. But then what we can do is go back to our parks and actually right there. But if we move this to the corner and added a park right there, then go to the pedestrian, have that cut, then let's just do something like this. Make believe that there's multiple entry points to this skate park, and goes for the tennis courts. Then all that's left is to plant some trees. And what I want to do is get bush, place it along the main path. Then let's work on our zoning. Let's draw high density right here. Then let's do medium density right here. So that's that section, and should fill in this section as well. I want to do mixed use right here, and then let's do just a bunch of row homes across the street. And then do another mixed use right here. And then we'll do more row homes across. Same thing here. And this time we'll just do full commercial right there. Commercial. And let's mix in a medium density right here. We'll do commercial, commercial, do the rest row homes. So while that's working, let's detail this area again. Go back over. Just gonna keep moving on to these areas. We're gonna have pockets of parks. So we have our dog park here, and I want to continue on this path, pedestrian path network that we're kind of doing here. So if I did this, kind of went straight, then I took it from here, then we did something like that. Okay. So we have that now, and let's continue zoning row homes here. Let's do 3 wide, and we'll leave a gap there. Let's go back to our path network, and we will connect it. I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. And then let's go into our commercial. Do a commercial, high density commercial right there. Then let's see what we got going on here. Can easily path network in this center area. That, and then we continue on over here. Catch it right there. A little bugged out. Those building and do let's zone that, and we will go into our trees. Right there. So that network is good. Connects here, goes through here, this part of the neighborhood, and then we'll need to figure out how to get it through here. We'll definitely have to demo some more buildings. Fortunately, they will survive, and that is not what we do. And we'll just keep this one simple. We'll leave it like that. Zone out commercial space right there, and I didn't really want it to be that high, but whatever. Do row homes there. Now for here, since this is a signature building, I want to take advantage of that. And we'll make like a little makeshift park through here. Do that here, and we have a connector point there. Then can figure out we have like a little pathway through here, and let's okay, pause, have a bottleneck. Transformer overload. Transform high voltage currents. Cannot deliver electricity. So that's an issue. Here. And then we can get our underground. Connect it. Here, and that should do it if I understood bottlenecking, and what happens that you have to put another transformer on the other end of the bottleneck. So the bottleneck was happening right here. You just need a transformer somewhere in this vicinity and actual power connected to your power. Since we have all of our power over here, we're eventually going to need to put more power over here so that we can connect everything together. But it's not popping up anymore, so that seemed to have fixed it. So let's just get back to what we were doing. So we have our parking area here, and this is not, if you look at our zoning, there's only this one possible area, and I don't think it's valuable to do that. So let's just connect it. And then honestly, we'll leave these trees here. Leave that in here. What we will do though is we'll plop more, and then get a path going, connect it here so that this is kind of separated. We'll make it so that this is kind of for this. Okay. We have this area. Checkers. Get some row homes here. Kind of fill in this zoning a bit. I don't think I'm actually gonna do an area over here. Since they have a park right here, they can go to. They don't have to go hard to kind of play. So let's do commercial right there. Then let's finish this out with some row homes. See if we can. Okay, we can't. I was gonna say, let's see if we can fit like a parking lot in here. There's zoning here? There's no zones. Nothing's zoned here. Interesting. So we'll just leave it like that. Let's look over here. And the first thing that comes to mind is getting a park. Oh, there's a park right there. See that? Okay, so never mind. Scratch that. So let's just continue to zone. What we can do is we'll do row homes here. That'll block that off, which is fine. And then let's do a little different. Do that. Then that. We'll do more row homes here. Then we can add a basic path kind of over here. We'll just stop it right here since I don't really want to destroy these homes. Give people to kind of hang out in here. do that. This, I think we'll just zone. Few row homes. Do the same thing there. And this is a lot of land. Need to figure that out. So we have put row homes right there. And what I want to do is do mixed use right there. And get a pathway right there. Do commercial right here. Let's get another pathway right there, and then we can do mixture of density, do medium, throughout. Like that. Then we will do more mixed use. That's filled in. So let's draw a pathway here. Draw a pathway around, basically. Do that. It's not straight. That's fine. And then we'll do a few row homes right here. We'll leave that space cleaned up. And then we'll keep the rest because there's already trees here, and I kind of like that. We'll keep everything like that. We already did that pathway here, so that all we'll need to do is here. Down here, over here. Let's double check. So let's just get another medium density right there. Fill that in. I believe there's a park, dog park right there. Yep. So let's kind of fake this by doing this. Fake that as if these are connected. Then we do another medium density there. And then this just screams more row homes. Either that. Then do something similar. A pathway all around parking area. And let's check. I don't want to put a commercial here. Yes, a good spot for it. We'll do that. And then let's do more row homes here because we're starting to teeter into like the mid density. So then we go here, we have basically this area left to do. We also have this area. And I missed this area? Okay. So, check our zoning. The only thing that makes sense here is I want to have that park there. Fortunately, gonna destroy that area. Do here. And let's get medium density. And we'll skip one. Density to have sort of like an alleyway. Okay. And let's drag this pathway across. We'll do the same thing right here. And then what I want to do is mixed use through there. And we'll do row housing back here. And then let's do high density here, and then let's see if we can do wall to wall and do mixed. Okay. That filled in. Next we need this area, which we can do high density. We'll do medium density actually. Medium density here. High density office. Mixed use. Medium density. Medium density. Mixed use here. Mixed use there. Medium density. And row homes. Row homes. Then what we'll do is we will zone that for high density commercial. I believe the only developed area that we'll need to do is this area. And I think the simple solution is to just row home this entire area. So I think that fills in our downtown. Pretty scattered skyscrapers, not all condensed, which is kind of nice. Eventually, I would want to start condensing some skyscrapers in here. But for now, I think it looks really good. Kind of went off the rails a little bit I really just wanted to detail this and fill this area in. So that's going to do it for today's episode. If you stuck around, be sure to give this video a like, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell notification to be the first to know when a new episode comes out. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.